Thanks for everything. I haven't tried out all your tricks yet. So far, everything I've tried has been futile. I really liked your music in particular. The last time I was this restless was when Ben died, and I can't stop thinking about it, so maybe I should talk about it more. We'd been distant. It was right after he tried coming out to my dad, and he didn't take it very well, so I understand. But he said he was coming to my graduation, and I looked out into the crowd and he wasn't there. I went home for my party and it was raining. They told me to go up to my room to wait so that everything would still be a surprise, but it took longer than it should have to come get me. And I looked out the window and there was a cop car that pulled in the driveway. I came downstairs to see what was going on, but my parents had left with the officer. My grandma was there and she told me to stay put, but I just got this overwhelming sense of doom. And I hate when something is going on and no one tells me. So I got in my car and followed the cop to a building I'd never seen before. I waited for them to go in and I followed them. I snuck past the front desk and I didn't really realize where I was. I walked into the room where they'd gone and I was way too late in realizing that we were in the morgue. My parents were identifying Ben's body and the sheet was down, so I saw him too. I lost it. I was screaming and I collapsed and I don't remember anything past that. I spent the summer in the county mental hospital. I couldn't deal with anything. I wouldn't talk to anyone. It was a daze. I remember though that I didn't cry. Like I would start breathing heavily and sniffling, but I couldn't actually shed a tear. I couldn't. I never do. My dad wasn't big on letting us do that. When Grandpa died, I didn't cry either. Maybe it's a coping mechanism, or maybe there's just something really wrong with me. But I do remember being caught in this weird loop of thoughts, like I couldn't distract myself from it. Like I'd just be sitting thinking, oh, this is a great TV show, and Ben's dead. Or, oh, it's raining outside, and Ben's dead. Or, I'm hungry, and Ben's dead. I lost all track of time in the hospital, and I started having awful nightmares. My college was in the same town, and I just couldn't deal with it. Every time I saw the building, I would get triggered again. I couldn't sleep. I couldn't think of anything else. It felt like this.